Hey, welcome back to the channel. Brandon with Davidson Audio, and today we have a nice 2-speaker audio package going back to its customer. So like I said, we have this beautiful brand new 23 base model Challenger that came in. Mr. Larry reached out to us, said that he wanted a awesome 2-speaker system. He came over to the shop, we demoed our bikes, and he's like, that's exactly what we want. So we're gonna turn you around and go over what we did on this. Like I said, it's just a simple 2-speaker build right now. This is part 1 of 2, because he's gonna come back to get some killer lids done. We'll talk about that, and we'll get this bike to him today. So let's get you turned around, go over the build, and then let you listen to it. He brought this bike in. He had purchased the Blackout Industries tag mount from us. He installed that himself. He put this nice sissy bar on the back, and as you can see, it's just a nice, beautiful base model Challenger. I do believe this is a 23, and he wanted to do this build in stages. We are going to be doing lids later, but he wanted some killer 6.5s in the fairing. So you can tell these aren't our typical cicadas. These are actually the Ground Zero red baskets. We really do like these ones if we're trying to push a obnoxious amount of power. On this one, we have our typical DSP in the fairing with our 804 amplifier in here, but on the amplifier, we have these bridged. So we are sending 400 watts to each of these speakers. These speakers can handle it. They take it all day, every day. From my trip up to Carlos's shop, these are the speakers I had on my bike, all the way up there and back, same configuration. They are super loud. I ended up actually wearing earplugs the whole way up there. The only downfall is they are really bright, so these ones we did tune them down a little bit more to make them more enjoyable to listen to, but overall, killer speaker. Absolutely love these things. So before we give you the audio demo, we're gonna push this bike back inside and let you check out the 10-piece LED glow kit that we did on this bike, because the customer wanted just something a little bit more to make it nice, bright, and to where you couldn't see it. In this kit, you are not gonna find anything anywhere unless you're really looking for it. So let's go do that, and then we'll give you an audio demo. So the customer wanted us to install a set of LED lights, which we did. He ended up going with the kit that does not do the phone Bluetooth. He wanted the remote. So we picked up that kit from LED Glow, and we did the 10-piece. So we have 2 up in the snorkels, 2 up underneath the bottom side of the fairing, 1 down by the puddle light, 1 on each side of the tank, 1 on each side of the saddlebag at the bottom, and then we even went as far to do 1 under the tail right here. So I'm gonna get the lights shut off and show you all how it looks. So here is the LED lights. Like I said, you can't really see it on camera. We got a little clicker. And with this placement, we're gonna cycle through the lights as we go. I feel like we got a really good light throw here. Especially if you see these 2 beams right here, that's from the chrome exhaust. Chrome exhaust really help accent these colors. And I just think it overall gives a really nice menacing look, especially with the snorkels there, or air intake ducts, lights up the front end. We got good throw all the way around. And especially on these base model bikes, all that chrome, there you go. All that chrome really helps throw that color. And then like I said, back here, that middle light here helps fill in everything in the back. So I think it came out really nice. One thing, feature again, why I really like this kit is we'll leave it on blue. We've just got to turn the bike on. So while you're riding, anytime the bike's on, hit the brake, throws everything out. So you get your rear brake lights, and now you got a lot of extra red everywhere. So really helps, big safety thing during the day. Really like this. So let us know what you think about how these LED lights came out. If you're familiar with the install we did out in Arizona, then you know on his bike we did this exact same setup on his, and it's one that when we redo Bill's bike, we're probably going to move the lights around and do something very similar as well. So now let's go outside and do an audio demo.
It's a rendezvous. Bust out the roof. Yeah. Bust out the roof. Gotta go meet God. It's a rendezvous.
Coming out that 33024. Oh, for sure. Slamming on Cadillac doors. Right when they thinking it's over.
They tryna mess with your mind or something. They tryna play with your crown or something. They wanna see you back off of your calling, yet they tryna mess with your sign or something. For lack of a vision and people compare, commit to the climb, even when it hurts. Only do things that like you can control. It's how you spend time and how hard you work. So hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. To the day I'm in the dirt, yeah. Jesus Christ is Lord, yeah. I know who I serve, yeah. When my life was hard, yeah. All my prayers were heard, yeah. So hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Sit down in the dirt, yeah. Jesus Christ.
All right, so Larry is here now to pick up his bike. We got to listen to the system and chit chat for a minute. What do you think, Larry?
I'll tell you, it's a whole different sound. I like it. It sounds great. Everything is there exactly the way I wanted it. You're definitely going to be heard. That is 100% true on that. A big difference from the factory to this.
Yeah.
Tremendously big difference.
Absolutely. That's what we strive for here, is not just to meet the customer's goals, but to exceed it. We also kind of chatted a little bit, ended up doing some LEDs as well. Were you happy with those?
I'm very happy with LEDs. I ran an LED kit myself. Wasn't happy, like we talked about.
Yep.
That just didn't give me the flare or the appearance that I wanted. And of course, automatically, when we had it inside and we turned off the lights, I mean, that's exactly, the flare is exactly where I wanted it.
Heck yeah.
It looks great. The bike looks great. I couldn't ask for anything better, man.
Well, we appreciate it as always. We'll be in touch again, go do some riding and stuff. So
Absolutely.
with that, we're gonna let them load it up and get out of here. So this video, it's a wrap.